The opinions expressed on this program are those of the program hosts and guests and are not necessarily those of WSTU. WSTU does not endorse products that may be mentioned. Any reproduction or retransmission of this broadcast is strictly prohibited without written consent of WSTU. It's time for Martin County Movers and Shakers. And now, here's your host.
Well, hello, everyone. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Halfway through December, the countdown is on. If you haven't yet done your lights, added your extra holiday flair, it's time to get on it, folks. It's time to get on it. I usually leave mine up through the new year, but if it gets beyond that first or second week in January, it's not good. It's not good, especially if it's on a business. So I would say do it now so that you get at least a solid 3 weeks out of your hard work. Though really, we're so blessed to have the best weather. Like hanging up lights in this weather is phenomenal. Hanging up lights in northern Maine, probably not as phenomenal. Just saying. Anna Valencia Tillery, your happy hostess with the mostest. Thanks for tuning in each and every Tuesday to Martin County Movers and Shakers, brought to you by White Glove Moving Storage and Delivery, where we highlight where to go, what to try, and how to give back throughout the Treasure Coast. And I'm telling you, White Glove has been so blessed to be busy this season. We are so thankful for you all mentioning us to your friends and your family, your neighbors, your colleagues. It makes a big difference for folks as they are transitioning in the holiday season and expecting guests and family to come, just to have some help with all the heavy lifting so that they don't damage any hardwood floors or ruin any walls or furniture that they love. And in addition, for those that are planning on a move in the new year, whether you need help with the packing, simply loading up a U-Haul, or the whole kit and caboodle, you want help with all of it, White Glove Moving Storage and Delivery would be honored to assist. We can help with local needs as well as long distance. We are an interstate agent with Beacons, bringing your friends, your family, and your loved ones into and out of the state of Florida, always a free estimate. So thank you for that. And in the studio today, I have a beautiful friend with me.
Thank you.
Monique Waters. She is owner, CEO, president, boss lady at Wax Unique right here in downtown Stuart on Ocean Drive. Sweetheart, congratulations on 3 years.
Thank you. It's crazy. I don't even believe it half the time. I don't. Like, I don't even feel like I'm an adult. So I feel like I'm.
Right. Hashtag like adulting, really?
Like in real life. Is this what it's cracked up to be? Bills?
Lots of
mortgages.
Well, and the fact of the matter is you are in a new location, which is right next door to your old location.
Yeah.
Bought and paid for. Mama owns it.
I bought this one. I was in unit 1. I bought 4. And I was actually going to buy one. But 4 is a lot bigger. Like this one's 7 rooms.
Lot
oh
bigger.
Yeah. This one's my old one, and I love so much. I'll forever love that place. Is 4 rooms, 3 bathrooms. My new baby is 7 rooms, 5 bathrooms.
How ideal.
Mm-hmm.
And, a lot of our listeners, and going into the holidays, you get extra time with your family. And I'm certain that, partners and spouses really appreciate when we're delightfully smooth and gifts.
I take care of everybody.
Right?
Men and women.
Men and women. And
Yes.
we're going to delve into that. However, Wax Unique does, in fact, provide gift certificates and stuff. So this really is a great gift idea.
For sure.
Especially for someone who has everything.
Yeah. It's like maintenance. It's something easy. It's like, what we provide full body waxing for men and women. We provide lash extensions. We're all certified. I have a certified lash extension artist on my team. She's also the manager of my spa. And we do spray tans, lash lifts, lash tints, brow tinting, teeth whitening. We offer V-steams. We offer detox wraps, sauna wraps. We offer, dermaplaning, microneedling. We went more pharmaceutical grade this year since I did get the new building or the new office since I bought that. I wanted to make sure that I'm keeping up with trends and that we're always staying on top of our game. So I have a medical director who I work directly with as well, who works, in collab with Wax Unique when we need. And we offer pharmaceutical grade treatments. So now we're more treatment based, more so than the foo-foo facial. Like you can come and we'll happily rub your face. That's our basic facial, but we're more treatment based now. So we're targeting like rosacea, dark spots, pigmentation, acne scarring, all those fun things.
Right. And I mean, for folks to know that it's right here and so close and so reasonably priced.
I think so.
Oh, it most certainly is.
Thank
that
you.
It gives them the opportunity to feel more confident. And that's always, so many people make resolutions for the new year.
Right.
And I think some of the resolutions can be a little far-fetched. Like, dropping 50 pounds by February probably is difficult.
Yeah, it's a little tight right now.
Yeah, if you feel more confident, it's not necessarily about
for
pounds.
sure.
It's about how you carry yourself and present yourself.
I actually had a client. I was actually in last week late with Casey, and one of her clients walked out and she saw me. She's actually one of my clients prior to me cutting back a little to get more of the business side done. It takes a lot of work, and I don't think a lot of people know how much work goes into just running a business. So I've cut back my hours, and the girls have most of the hours, and I ended up catching her in the hallway, and she's like, Monica, I just want to let you know how much of a confidence booster this is. So her telling me that, for her it was huge, but for me it really made my night, because when I wasn't expecting that, too, you just never know what someone's going through in life.
Right.
And that's when it really hit me. I sat back after she left, and I sat for about 5 minutes in my office, and I sat and pondered on that. I'm like, what we do, it's every day for us. We're constantly treating faces. We're constantly waxing. We're doing everything every day. But for her to stop me and let me know that her, it really made a difference in her life, the services that we provide for her, it meant a lot. And she doesn't know that, because I didn't tell her, because she got me off guard.
Yeah, she caught you by surprise.
Yeah,
it's such an awesome compliment.
Yeah, and I think that's most important. I love what I do first and foremost, and so does everyone who works with me as my team. But we really do, make an impact in people's lives. Whether they're having a bad day, they come and we're like, hey, what's up? What's new? What's going on?
Yes.
That it really makes a difference. And that's why I do this, because I'm able to make a change, and you come out extra pretty.
Right?
From head to toe.
And everything in between. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to just touch a little bit on the fact that in your new location, you do have a couple of great gals that make up the bulk of your team that makes it so easy. Yet you have a big online presence.
Right.
So for your clients that are oftentimes working or running their errands throughout the day, I mean, just life happens.
Of course.
They can just log on and schedule appointments right from your website. It's so simple.
It's super simple, and I wanted to make it kind of foolproof for myself and others. So you can literally just go to www.waxunique.com, and everything we offer there is on there. There's a services tab, and there's also a book now tab. You can put in the service you want, the person you want to see, and the time, and if it's available, it's yours.
It's just
that
easy.
simple, and you just have to. And then we also do confirmation texts with my salon managing system, so you'll get your text, let you know, one, you made an appointment. I also get a text when anyone makes an appointment with anyone who works in Wax Unique, and the girls also get a text. So I mean, I try to make sure we're on it schedule wise, and you literally reply back, "C," to confirm your appointment.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like I want it to, it reminds people like, hey, you've got an appointment tomorrow. Keeps us on point. And we keep it smooth. It's a win-win. You can't lose when you're doing this way.
I know it, and I love it. I love the ease of that.
Good.
And we get ready to go into the new year, you've actually been able to combine some of your philanthropic efforts with a big bash.
I know. I can't even believe it. I'm like so nervous inside. I've never actually thrown my own party. My mom has always done them for me.
Gotta love a good mom.
Yeah. She's like,
shout out to mom.
Yeah, my mom, Deborah, she's the bomb.com. Her and my daddy. I'm like, I literally got blessed with the best parents ever. But, it hit me. I swear, I was walking my dogs one day, and I said, I'm going to have a party.
Right.
So I'm like, what's the best way to have a party? One, here in Stewart, we don't really have that many parties. Fun, super fun, in my opinion, where it's like, I want everyone to come. There's no like exclusions. Just come and just have fun. But what's the best way to do it than to one of my favorite nonprofits? I've got a couple that are my favorite, but this one I'm working to have my party benefit is Boys and Girls Club of Martin County.
Love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. I hired a party planner. Jessica from Delightful Kitchen is doing all the food. We're having grazing tables, adult juices out there for purchase. And I don't know if, the reason why is because there's so many great things Boys and Girls Club's doing. They, they're working on so many great things. They're so progressive. And what's the better way? Have a big party and everyone find out.
Right.
Like, let us tell you everything.
And they're actually going to be on the show in the next couple of weeks.
Exciting.
And so we will be able, which was a connection through you.
Of course, yeah.
So,
happy.
I come in for a service and then I come out booking shows.
I like it.
And being able to touch more people in the community as a result of just those conversations.
Yeah.
People say, like, when you go get your hair done, that
Yeah.
like your hairstylist is sort of like a confidant, almost like a
Yeah.
psychiatrist.
Yeah, you're like therapist.
It's totally the same thing at
I'm
Wax
literally
Unique,
a therapist.
right?
Oh, yeah, no. Like, I have my undergraduate degree in physical therapy and my master's in public health, but she is also a therapist, a psychotherapist, and a prescriber. I can help you out with anything. That's what we do. That's what we love we do.
And so let's talk a little bit about the event, because we want folks to potentially save the date, or at least have it on their radar. Check it out on social media. Click that you're interested so you can get those updates accordingly. I know going into the holiday season, it seems like I don't want to book anything in the new year. But if you just find it, say you're interested, then you'll get the updates. And if your schedule permits, you should be there.
Come.
Because we're going to raise awareness. We're going to raise funds, all to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. So when is it?
January 18th, 6 to 10 p.m. And it's going to be at my office, but the whole parking lot is being tented out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah. Valet is included, so you have to worry about parking your car, because I want to, like I said, if I'm throwing a party, I'm throwing a party. So I want you to worry about your dancing and how low you're going to drop it and pick it up instead of parking your car.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. It's that type of party. Fun. And 6 to 10 p.m., Uber, drive your car. We've got valet. We've got food. There will be a lot of raffles. It's going to be a lot. I'm like super excited. Dance floor. Got a really good DJ, and he knows how intense I am and how much I'm into music. So we've had a great talk, and I'm excited. Like I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time. It's like I've never thrown my own party before.
Now, this is a Saturday, right?
It's a Saturday.
Okay. And there's going to be raffle prizes and so forth?
Yeah, and that component I'm still working out. I have some local businesses, but one thing about me, I like working with local businesses. I'm really big on that. And how can we all be connected somehow? Because, like, how can you make a big impact without support of your community? So I plan to, hopefully today or by the end of the week, reach out to a lot of businesses via my Facebook and my social media, my company's social media as well, and see who wants to donate, because I want to raffle things off. I want us all to be connected, because there's people who I've never met before, but I know them via an email. But yeah, come to the party. Let's talk about your business too. And everyone to get an opportunity to find out about other companies, not just Wax Unique, but come.
Yeah.
Learn about who else is here in Stewart. There's a lot of really hidden gems business-wise around here.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
This is such an amazing community.
Stewart is so cute. I love it.
Right. And so another cause that you are finding very near and dear to your heart would be Care Bag.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Roxy's she's my sister. So, first and foremost, I love her heart, and I love her passion and her vision and her mission with Care Bag. If you haven't met Roxy, you should. And
she is a dynamite.
Yeah, her heart is gold, man. And, ask her why. I think people should ask Roxy why she started Care Bag, because when I first met her, I didn't know. And when I found out, I was floored. And, she hustles with her Care Bag. She gets no money. She literally hustles, and she goes in the woods. She puts on her shoes. She puts on her clothes. She goes out there. She's not too cute. She's not too good. She doesn't care. You're a human to her. And that's what I love. I love that she doesn't care. I've texted Roxy 11 o'clock at night. I've texted her at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, someone just texted me. They may have this. She's like, all right, cool. Tomorrow I'm going to go pick it up. That's how she is. She doesn't care. She loves Care Bag, and her passion. I don't see that in a lot of people. I don't see the fire in their eyes. And Care Bag, and I love Care Bag. I mean, I have a box in Wax Unique right now that we're collecting for Care Bag. So if you can, come by, donate whatever you can. It's appreciated. She's handling
Now, Care
out.
Bear doesn't, or Care Bear. I loved that show growing
Super
up.
cute.
Honestly, Care Bag really does focus on the homeless throughout the Treasure Coast.
Yeah, she's expanded.
And she's created a mobile shower unit. So she's able to, and the homeless isn't just those that are living in the woods. These are families.
Teachers in their cars. Yeah.
And so she's able to go to certain locations, and everyone can go.
The shower trucks.
And get cleaned up and freshened up.
And feel like a human, have their dignity back. Yeah.
Go out in pursuit of a
so
potential new job or what have you.
sure.
So what items are you looking for at the care bag
toiletries
box?
for both men and women, stuff for kids. One thing about Roxy that I do love, and about Care Bag, there's no exclusions. When, like, say for instance, when the hurricane happened, and I had I've got a really great relationship with Mercedes Thurston, and her husband has a company actually over there, and people would call, hey, is she taking this? She's taking everything. They'd say, oh, well, I called so-and-so and they're not taking this. They're not taking that. These people lost everything. They need everything, whether it's a toy, whether it's a note card, a pen, or a pencil. Same with Roxy. Whatever you have, she's going to take. Because people need it.
Right.
No, she doesn't care. Bring it all.
Aww.
Off the top of my head, I can't read you the whole list, but I'm going to just say bring it all.
Bring it.
Bring it all.
Just
if you got bed sheets, take them. Toothpaste, paper towel, bring it all. She's not excluding anything.
I love it. And that's really, so let's talk about your hours of operation, especially for folks that are listening that may not have ever been in before, and they are compelled to be able to deliver something for the Care Bag box, or if they're just interested in picking up a gift certificate.
Yeah. And I also take the donations for Boys and Girls Club too. I have a lot of clients who come in and they're like, hey, Monique, I saw that you were at this event for Boys and Girls Club. Can I give you $1,000? Sure, you give me $1,000. I'll text the CEO right now, tell him the check's ready.
Awesome.
So we are in Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 7.
Oh, good hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're
Perfect
in there.
for the working
We're
folk.
it's got to be fair. I remember when I used to work outside of Wax Unique, I couldn't get anything done before 5 o'clock. It wasn't happening. And I worked in West Palm.
Yeah. So
and I live in Stewart. Yeah, no. Yeah. So 7, and we take our last appointment at 6:30. So if you can't come till 6:30 and your appointment may be an hour, we'll still take you.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to be flexible. So let's circle back to some of these amazing services that you provide, because some of it went very quick.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what it is. So if I'm not sure what it is,
let's break it down.
Let's do this.
Okay. So full body waxing for both men and women. So the wax I formulate. It's my formulation. Mm-hmm. I'm really big on all that fun and creativeness. So head to toe, whether it's your eyebrows, your underarms, your legs, your good parts, for men and women. Mm-hmm. Especially men. People think, no, men, we do a lot of men. Facial wise. So our treatments, we do dermaplaning, microneedling, of course, chemical peels. We do.
What's dermaplaning exactly?
So that is when we use a medical grade scalpel, and everyone is trained and certified in that as well. I am also a trainer, and we literally just take off the vellus hair and peach fuzz from your face. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you've noticed, you may see some ladies who have hair on the side of their face, or their makeup, it doesn't really seem like it's sitting. That means there's a lot of dead skin or just hair that's preventing their makeup or serums or whatever they put on their face every day from actually getting into their skin. So we do dermaplane. It gives you an instant glow. It helps, target the smoothness over like fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation spots. It allows for better treating, especially those who are coming in for more aggressive, like dermaplaning and chemical peels. Chemical peels, of course, we're taking off a layer. Super, if it's more aggressive. Sometimes it's really superficial. We've got a line. We've got a plethora of product and ways to make your skin better.
Okay.
And then spray tans, we use a luxury line, so you won't turn orange. You get your nice bronze glow.
And how long does that last?
If you're keeping it hydrated, you're looking at like a week to 11 days. If you're keeping it hydrated, some people want to skip lotion, but spray tans thrive off hydration. It's organic based.
Is there a particular lotion you're supposed to use in conjunction with the spray tan?
We have a list that don't break bonds, because with spray tans, there's DHA and all this other fun stuff in it. So you can't break the bond of the spray tan. So you can't use anything that has like alcohol or any type of acids. You would need to use hydrating, like oil-based lotion, essentially. And then what's next? So we got spray tans out the way. Our detox wrap. So I'm also certified in everything, first and foremost. I didn't bring anything to Wax Unique that I wasn't certified in, because I like to know what I'm talking about, especially when you have questions, because I can answer them no matter what time of the day. So detox wraps and body wraps. Our detox wrap is if you're coming to lose about up to like 1,200 calories. I wrap you up. I put you in anti-cellulite and or a firming gel. Wrap your legs, your stomach. I wrap whatever you want wrap, to be honest. Put you in our sauna bed. Use it about 40 minutes, and you sweat like you've been at the gym like for 6 hours. You need to come ready to be prepared to lose a lot of impurities and water weight, especially. Then we have our body wraps, where you're coming to lose inches. And that's where we do a cast of your body. Like I wrap you into a cast, a clay cast, and it's got all these great product in it that helps shrink fat cells essentially. And then threading, I do threading. I prefer threading on my face, and I wax everywhere anything else I want. So that's just with thread. It's just for some people prefer thread versus waxers.
Like for eyebrows?
Mm-hmm. Eyebrows, lip, I prefer that over waxing. That's just me, my preference. So we offer both at Wax Unique. And then
I feel like once upon a time, I did threading many years ago.
Yeah.
And I feel like it lasted longer.
In my opinion, it does. But then I've had ladies who say it doesn't.
Okay.
So I would say, I'm going to say it's a preference thing. Because for me, I prefer that over waxing. Some prefer waxing. So I also feel like it lasts longer. Mm-hmm. But that's just me. You know, whatever people want done at Wax Unique, we do. We're here for you. You're not, you know, whatever you want done, we're gonna do within limit, of course.
Right.
Within limit.
Certainly.
And then we also provide lash extensions. So we are backed by some really great brands, and Casey, who is our certified lash artist, is very particular. She's very thorough. And we do consults before. You can send us photos, and it's 1-to-1, which is our classic lash. And then we have our hybrid lash is like, it's a mix of 1-to-1 application. So one lash to one actual eyelash. And then we have our hybrid, which is 3 or 4 lashes to one lash. And then we have, our lash lifts for those who don't want to actually mess with their real lashes, because lash extensions are maintenance. If you're not going to maintain them, I do not recommend them. Lash lifts pretty much curl your natural lash.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, our treatments, microneedling, when we use our FDA approved microneedle device, it's a controlled wound to your skin. You force your collagen to rebuild itself. It targets fine lines, wrinkles, acne, scarring, pigmentation. It's like the best thing ever. I'd probably do that 6 times a day for my clients every day at least. Oh yeah, it's a game changer.
And in those consultations, you can figure out if, depending on
your skin
client,
type,
if the
for sure. Microneedling or dermaplaning. Yeah. And the consults are free. I get that question probably every single day on our social media. Any consult is free. I think that's crazy to charge. You want to know what's going on. Why would I charge you for that? I'm happy to answer any question. You call, you text us, whatever. We'll answer anything.
I love it. Mm-hmm. So January 18th, it's going to be your 3rd year anniversary.
Whoop,
Big
whoop.
party.
Party time.
You're going to have some raffles. You're going to have drinks for purchase. This way to help benefit.
Yep,
the
all
Boys
those
and
proceeds
Girls
go.
Club.
Yep, 10% go back to Boys and Girls Club. So that's another awesome thing with libations.
Super awesome.
Yeah, I like community partners.
And then you're open almost daily. Let's go over your hours of operation once more.
Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 7. We take our last appointment at 6:30.
And the website where folks can explore the services, know the pricing, book their appointments.
24/7. It's www.waxunique.com.
Well, Monique, I am so happy to
Thank you for having me.
To utilize your services, call you a friend,
I love Anna.
And wish you all the best.
And thank you to White Glove for even doing this. Is awesome. I think you are amazing. I love you to pieces, and this is amazing. And thank you for having me and inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime. Merry Christmas,
Merry
darling.
Christmas.
We'll see you on the 18th.
Yay,
Ladies and gentlemen,
come on.
check us out online. Find us on Facebook, Martin County Movers and Shakers. I'm Anna Valencia Tillery. Shout out to White Glove Moving Storage and Delivery. Until next week, cheers.
Bye.